Hey guys, we are on Spruce Railroad Trail right next to Lake Crescent, and we are headed to Devil's Punchbowl. It's 2.4 miles there and back out, so let's go check it out. So along this trail, we've seen a bunch of these different signs. They're from the North Olympic Library System, and they're nature-themed poems, or like little excerpts. This one is Sleeping in the Forest by Mary Oliver. I thought the earth remembered me. She took me back so tenderly, arranging her dark skirts, her pockets full of lichens and seeds. I slept as never before, a stone on the riverbed, nothing between me and the white fire of the stars but my thoughts, and they floated light as moths among the branches of the perfect trees. All night I heard the small kingdoms breathing around me, the insects and the birds who do their work in the darkness. All night I rose and fell, as if in water, grappling with a luminous doom. By morning I had vanished at least a dozen times into something better. So this trail is an accessible trail. It's paved the whole way, so you can ride your bike on here, or like it's super easy, a really great trail to get some exercise. And it's got like these awesome like little poems all down it from the I think it's North Olympic Library system. So Port Angeles Friends of the Library have provided these, and they're like little poems or excerpts from different authors that are nature themed. So that's really cool. And this is like a great trail to do with like kids, or if you're just like wanting to get some exercise, or have some struggles like doing a regular trail. So this is a really great way to get out in nature and enjoy just the peacefulness of the Olympic National Park. So we just got back from Solduck Falls. We just did that one, and it is crazy how just 20-30 minutes apart from each other, how different the weather is. Or
I mean, it was like 2 foot of snow everywhere up there, easy.
Stomping through snow and ice, and like it was beautiful. And then over here, there's like no snow at all.
It's like 30-40 minutes down the road.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer.
Probably been a lot quicker, but the roads are wet and icy, so we were driving slower.
Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. We saw some kids just a minute ago, like some teenage boys, and Buddy's jaw was just a quivering. I was like, "Did you jump in?" And he said, "Yeah, it's really cold." I'm like, "Yeah, it is really cold."
Water's probably freezing.
So it's probably something to do during the summertime. It sounds really fun to do.
Coming back in the summer for sure.
So this is Woodsford by Dante Gabriel Rossetti. The wind flapped loose, the wind was still, shaken out dead from tree and hill. I had walked on at the wind's wheel. I sat now, for the wind was still. Between my knees my forehead was, my lips drawn in, said not alas. My hair was over in the grass, my naked ears heard the day pass. My eyes wide open had the run of some 10 weeds to fix upon. Among those few out of the sun, the wood spurge flowered, 3 cups in one. From perfect grief there need not be wisdom or even memory. One thing learnt remains to me. The wood spurge has a cup of 3.
It's pretty cool. I like how they did all the signs. Whenever you get a trail like this that's not actually in the woods, I kind of like those kinds of like plaques and stuff to give you something to look at.
I eat up all the little facts and all the little signs. I love it.
When you see this forest, what's like one movie that stands out to you? To me, I have 2.
What?
Rambo, well, First Blood, looks a lot like this. I know it was filmed up in this area, probably over towards the Canadian side though, like up a little bit above Port Angeles, on the other side, like towards like Victoria, somewhere over there. And The Hunted with Tommy Lee Jones.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a great movie. But I think that was filmed in Oregon somewhere. But it all looks the same to me.
Yeah.
It's all basically the same thing. It's all this coast really. So that's what it looks like to me. Or imagine like the little little bitty Star Wars people in there, like the Ewoks. Oh man. Okay, so what about you?
Obviously Twilight.
Twilight.
Duh.
Anything else? Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Andre.
Andre. Oh, Andre. I was thinking about that all yesterday when we were at that Salt Creek Recreation, when we were like next to the beach and stuff. And when we first got here at Port Angeles and seeing the beach, like freaking loved that movie growing up.
Little Seal.
Awesome. Yeah.
True story, right?
Yeah.
Haven't seen it since I was a kid. I don't even remember it. Have to check it out again.
So once you get to that tunnel, the trail veers to the left and it's no longer paved. It's more of a dirt path, but it is paved continuing through the tunnel. But, and that trail is pretty long. What is it? At least 8 miles. I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Well, so now that we made it to the Punchbowl, you jumping in?
Blue Hawaiian Punch. No. It's so blue. I just want to drink it.
It's hard to describe how blue it really is. It's like a turquoise blue, emerald or something.
Be perfect for like a polar plunge if you're doing that for like your mental health or whatever.
I'd love to do that. If I had a bathing suit on with me, I'd jump in right now. And a towel.
I can't work up the courage.
And look at this view behind you. Pretty incredible.
Alright guys, so that was Devil's Punchbowl. This is such a cool place to see. Like, I cannot express how blue this water is. There's so many different shades of blue. It's incredible. And you get amazing views of Lake Crescent and the mountains. It is like a really awesome spot to definitely check out, especially during the summer. Hop on in there. I bet it's like super refreshing. If you like this kind of video, make sure to check out our Olympic National Park playlist. We've done a lot of other hikes in the Olympic National Park and they're all wonderful. Thank you guys for joining us. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.